Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jack Klugman. I want to talk about the spot we just saw. I thought it was very moving and very personal. So why did you decide to make it?
Well, next month I'm going to be 86 years old. And, well, I did the spot mostly because I'm more at the end of my life than I am at the beginning. And I wanted to make a stand. I did it because I believe I want to make a stand. I hear the news, and I throw things at the set, and I curse and I yell at it. But I felt I couldn't do anything. I felt helpless. Right. But now I'm not helpless. I can do something, and I am doing something. I believe in it, and so I'm making a stand.
So, Welton, why is end-of-life care, first of all, why is it a church and state issue? And second of all, how did it figure into the Terry Schiavo case?
Well, Peter, we've already said several times tonight that religious freedom, church-state issues are about individual rights. They find respect from people who consider one's use of the body one's own decision, as long as no one else's freedom is compromised. We hold matters of conscience to be sacred and respect individuals' consciences. And we're dealing with people who claim to have such profound insight that they know what's best for everything we do and would impose on us, would impose on Jack Klugman what they think about when it is best for him to die. When those people saw the United States Congress marching back to the floor of the House and the well of the Senate and acting like puppets of the religious right, they were fed up also. And finally, at that moment, said, no more. Get out of our hospital rooms, get out of our bedrooms, get out of our living rooms, get out of our houses of worship. There ought to be separation of church and state.
Jack, did you have a take on the Terry Schiavo case?
It was a disgrace. Talk about the government, the United States government, butting into a family, private matter. Oh, it was terrible. And that guy, that senator, who diagnosed her case, never even saw her. Yeah. And he diagnosed her case. What's his name?
Yeah, Senator Bill Frist.
That's the guy.
And Senator Bill Frist, a physician, but one of the few physicians in America that can do a diagnosis on a 2-year-old videotape from 1,200 miles.
I know.
You know, and I think, Frank, Jack's right. I mean, I think people were so incredibly disturbed when they saw somebody like the formerly famous House Majority Leader, Tom DeLay, actually give a speech to a religious right group where he said that there was an attack on Terry Schiavo that was just like the attack on him. He was having a few ethics problems, which of course forced him out of office. But to compare himself to what was going on with Terry Schiavo in order to get cheap votes, no wonder by the end of it, 70% of Americans had decided that the government had acted wrong to try to bring this case, bring it through the federal courts again after it had been through the courts 12
times.
more times, 12 earlier times. You're absolutely right.